Institute of Global Professional IGP, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us to the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the evening. My name is Babun Dash. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is Social and ISRB International Educational and Training Institute. In last years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional is an education institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by offering formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate professional generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to students, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses about competition mentoring and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like create own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and wow knowledge platform for gathering knowledge, which can update all day. Kids Learning Game website, free course, combat sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and even become highly skilled people. We implement our training program, webinar, and offline online courses for you, the learner, by professional trainer, speaker, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kind of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and knowledge. It's crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner we present. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, you already completed 2033 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 2033 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speaker, participant, and well-wisher, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website, www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account logged in, you cannot enjoy our service. So create an account from us with profile information. Note that with profile information, you'll enjoy a feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. You replace the idea to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificate. Now it's easier and time limited because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you pass, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download a certificate of gratitude. If you are an online live quiz competition winner, you can download a certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership visited. Besides this, if you participated in an award function which organizes combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 tax princess certificates from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Inclusion in the Pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities in the Pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, 2021, and 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2, Teaching with Foreign Language and Assessment, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement 2, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4. Talent Innovation in Mathematics Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Upskill Social Leadership and Management Skills, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, The New Trend in Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research and Comprehension Approach, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8. Teaching Special Program in the Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Children Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1,000 plus international level quiz with verified e-certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teaching, certification tools for teacher. You can join IGP alumni. You can check out our previous video services website for free and many more. Dear RGP will be sure we promised previously, but lack of technical problem, we are late sending on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous condition. We'll solve all issues from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your details for all of the details. It's a cordial request to check all button and pages on our website. Share, like, and share, be benefited. Thank you, but note that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy ourselves. At present, we have tested our 2034 webinar, which name is Future of E-commerce, and today our speaker's name is Homan Memon. He is from Pakistan. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker, sir, wants to share a very little bit about him. Assistant Registrar, Sra University, Hala Road, Hyderabad, Sindh, Pakistan. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Thank you very much for your invitation. Should
Welcome,
I
sir.
start?
Sir, please present your presentation.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, sir, the stage is here. You can start your presentation now.
Okay. So let's start. Future of e-commerce. So basically nowadays commerce is moving towards the electronic commerce. So we have get a look on the future of e-commerce, that what basically e-commerce is. So first we go for what is e-commerce. E-commerce is basically commonly known as electronic commerce, and it is a type of a industry or a business where the buying and selling of the products and services is conducted over electronic systems such as internet and other computer networks are involved in this electronic commerce, where the consumer are easily buying and selling the products, and some services are going to be delivered through the medium of this electronic commerce to the consumers. So e-commerce basically allows consumers to electronically exchange the goods and services with no barriers of time and distance, because with the help of e-commerce, consumers are easily accessible to those goods which are not reachable with the passage of distance, with the time. So these two barriers are the hindrance are removed from this commerce, so the consumers can electronically exchange the goods and services without any barrier of time and distance, because if they have no time, they can purchase the product from online different platforms, different websites, and the services of the different professors, doctors are being availed without any traveling, without any movement of from one place to another place, from one country to another country. So, electronic commerce has expanded rapidly over the past 5 years and is predicted to continue at this rate or even more accelerate. So, nowadays, even slowly and gradually, it becomes very expanded nowadays, and upcoming years, it will be predicted that it will be the rate of its expandation will be more accelerated, and more further it will be enhanced in the future. So, what is e-commerce? So, we have to understand it from its definition, that all the commercial transactions which are taking place over the internet and the World Wide Web. So, nowadays, different websites are working for the commercial transactions, like you have Amazon, Chubbies related to clothings. Bliss is deals with the cosmetics. Thesis are the shoe websites. Beer Bands is again a cosmetic websites. eBay is also offering some commercial transaction services. So basically, the commercial transactions which are taking place on the internet or the World Wide Web, are we are saying that it is the e-commerce. So commercial transactions take place in the real world, but the exchange of values is initiated over the web or the web application services, as well as a viable means of attracting significant number of consumers. As we know that different commercial transactions are taking place, and the exchange of values are initiated over the web applications and different services are used, different platforms are used for attracting significant number of customers to attract and buy the products from the online commercial transactions with the different producers, different buyers. So there are many examples of the online, as I've already discussed. These are Bearbands, CarMax, Amazon, eBay. These are the different platforms where the commercial transactions take place with the help of web or the internet. So understand that why e-commerce is important. So basically, e-commerce make it easy for customers to pay, which means you get paid faster. Means if you are buying a product from abroad, from some country elsewhere where you are living, so you have to pay in a fast medium through debit cards, through different bank cards, bank credit cards, online transactions. So it make it easy for your customers. People have come to expect the ease and efficiency of being able to pay online. So it makes very much easy for your customers, uh, um, for your buyers to easily approach to the producers directly. That means it is making ease for the customers to reach at their demanded products at their doorstep with just a single click. So if maximum number of transactions take place, maximum profits will be availed by the producers, by the companies, just by a click of a button, and they are done. Businesses that use e-commerce have a higher average transactions amount than those not then high mean profits. Means maximum your products, maximum your transactions, means you have maximum number of higher profits with the help of this e-commerce. Offering different online transactions with the help of e-commerce, that online transactions is a payment method in which the transfer of money or funds are making online with the electronic fund transfer methods. Online transaction process is a secure and the passwords protected method for the electronic commerce nowadays, using with the banks, with the help of banks. These some steps are involved in this online transaction process. First you have going for the registration process, then you have placing an order, then you receive a order confirmation, and then you have make the payments, and you are going for the delivery. So you take in some steps, and then you will achieve the you have received the product at your doorstep with the help of banking, with the help of e-commerce, with the help of different internet websites. So we what is not e-commerce? Basically, websites that simply introduce the company is not the part of electronic commerce. We have to understand that simply not the websites who are only giving the introduction of a company is not a part of a e-commerce. Systems that manage procurement is not also a part of e-commerce, because they are related to the logistic procurements. System some manages supply chain and logistics, so they are also not the part of the e-commerce. So you have make the difference that what is e-commerce? Customer relationship management system, that how you are going to maintain a relationship with your customers. So this is not part of the e-commerce, although they support e-commerce. These are best described as e-businesses. So what are the features of electronic commerce or e-commerce? That e-commerce breaks geographical barriers, that you have removed the distance, time zones, delivery cost. So you are easily discovered to be significant barrier to the rural e-commerce adoption, that how you are going to break these geographical barriers from the electronic commerce. Save your precious time. So it will also help you to buy the product online without wasting any time. You just click and you can buy your product and receive at your doorstep without any time consuming process. Ubiquity is also refers to the fact that your visitor and customers can access your services from any place, anytime, any device. They can order and they can avail the product at their doorsteps. Customers are truly king in the e-commerce world. Generally, customers are the truly king of the businesses. So in e-commerce, their customers are also the truly king in e-commerce. If there are no customers, no business can run without the customers. So power of accessibility. So basically, what accessibility is in e-commerce, customers easily accessible the product from globally any place. services can be delivered from any place of the any part of the world. That nowadays medical services, doctors are easily available on the websites, on the online platforms. They give the guidance, they give you they give you the medicines, they check your health, mental health, physical health. So the services of doctors are also delivered online with the easily accessible with the help of e-commerce. uh, Cut supply chains. In e-commerce there is no supply chain, means no any wholesaler is involved, no any middleman, no any retailer is involved. You are directly buying the product from the producer or from the company without any supply chain. So no any supply chain is involved in this e-commerce business. Technology barriers. There are some technological barriers that are equally involved. Some countries there is no internet access, and some barriers that has give some restrictions on the some websites, so their peoples are not easily accessible the electronic commerce, or some websites which are providing the services of electronic commerce. There are some unique features of e-commerce. So what are these unique features that electronic commerce are going to give us? That global reach. Customers can reach the products globally, from any part of the world, from any place in the world. And universal standards are there. Universal standards are business implications of reducing product costs, make the price of production deduction easier, more accurate, and more faster. Means every e-commerce business have some universal standard set for the businesses. Richness, extensive, customized, detailed, current, and interaction between the buyer and seller. So it is full of richness, that you are directly involved with the producer, and you will uh, uh, um, you have an interaction with the producer, and producer have an interaction with the customer directly. So there is an interactivity that they engage the customers to spend more time on their websites to buy something, or they make them convinced to buy something. So there is an interactivity between in the e-commerce websites with the help of internet, with the help of web services. So the customer will be engaged on the website, and he might think to buy something from these websites. Information density. So the total amount of the quality and the information is available on the websites, on the internet, on where the participants or the consumers and merchants alike the products and will to buy the products. So e-commerce technology reduce information collection, storage, and processing, and also the communication cost between the producer and the consumer. So it will also helpful in the promoting the businesses. So next is the personalization. So personalization at its heart, e-commerce personalization about personalizing, presenting a customer with the right offer, right information at the destination at the right time with maximum conservation conversations with the customers with the without wasting the time. Social technology example, it includes the shoppable post, Instagram, Facebook. So these are also the channel of marketing where your electronic business is take place, because if you are social people are nowadays socially connected with the Facebook, Instagram, and different platforms the for the surfing in the social media. So there is now advertisement also is started on the social media. So the customer have different platforms where the producer can influence the customers to buy the products. Shoppers can be useful to social commerce to discover brands and research products. Ubiquity, as we already discussed, that ubiquity is the access of your services and your products from any time, from any place, any time, and any device. There is no restriction of any place, any time restriction is there, any place restriction is there, any device restriction is there. So this is the also the feature of the e-commerce. So there are some types of e-commerce. We have to go through them. A firm's interaction with other businesses means business to business, B2B. There is another business to consumer where your business interaction with the customers directly. The third one is the customers interaction with the customers. Directly, customers are interacting with other customers. And fourth one is the intra B firm's internal process. So, what are the examples of business and business are there are some different websites or platforms which are providing businesses with other businesses, like Alibaba is providing a services of taking products from one company and sell to the customer. So business is involved in the form of Alibaba and other business who sells this product to the Alibaba, and Alibaba is now going to sell his products. So like Alibaba, Amazon, Shopify, Trade India, these are the business to business examples. There are some examples of business to customers like TikTok, Facebook, it's Instagram, Twitter are the platforms where business is taking place through the social platform, and business take place to directly to the customers. If customer is seeing the ad on the social media, he directly approach to the website of this product and buy from the producer directly. Customer interaction with the customers involved eBay, ST, Credit, AliExpress, and Amazon. These are also playing a customer to customer interaction directly without any hindrance, without any middle source. Intra B firm's internal process where your commerce transactions will take place internally with the management, like reporting by the subordinates to the superiors, human resource management, recruitment, selection process for training, development, and education is taking place in the intra B process, firm's internal process. Here's some description, a type of e-commerce where business to business companies doing businesses with others, such as manufacturers selling to distributors and distributors and wholesalers selling to the retailers. So how these supply chain is involved in business to business, where your wholesalers, where your manufacturer sells to your distributors and distributor sells to your wholesaler, and again wholesaler selling to your retailers, and pricing is based on the quantity of order and is often negotiable. When you are ordering in a bulk quantity, then you have get the discount, or the price of the product is going to be reduced or is going to be negotiate between the businesses, between the manufacturer and the produce and the distributor, or in between the wholesaler. So again, business to consumer, business sellings to the general public, typically through catalogs, utilizing shopping cart softwares. So these are the business where your producer is going to sell the product directly to the general public, typically through catalogs, because in business to customer, you are selling your products directly to the customer without any middleman, wholesaler, or distributor. So they are using the shopping cart softwares where you are directly going to that websites and you can shop the product directly by the dollar volume. Business to business take the price. However, business to consumer is really what the average Joe has in mind with regards of e-commerce as a whole. So third type of e-commerce is consumer to the business, C2B. A consumer posts his project with a set budget online, and within hours companies reviews the consumer's requirements and bid on the project. If consumer is directly selling his services or his project to some businesses, so he has to post some reviews or some requirements or some his projects on some platform or some social media. So the companies who are going to buy or who are going to require this is project, what he the company will bid on this project, and the consumer reviews the bid and select the company that will complete the project. So how the consumer to business take place in this e-commerce, that consumer is going to place his product or his project on the website or on the platform, and the company who wants his project or wants to complete his project will give a bid and give us some reviews on that, and then the consumer will review the bids and select the company which will help or which will complete the project on his requirements or his demands. Fourth one is the consumer to consumer. In consumer to consumer, there are many websites or sites of offering free classified auctions and forums where individuals can buy and sell thanks to online payment system like PayPal, where people can send and receive money online with the ease. Consumer to consumer, there are different websites which are also offering some free classified ads. In Pakistan, we have OLX, where consumers are selling their used or new products on these free classified websites. They post the website and they post the product on the website, and the needable person or the who wants to buy these product his product will directly approach him, and the payment will be making through different online platforms. And how this consumer to consumer business can take place with the help of electronic commerce. So, what is the business to consumer model? So, we have to understand in this picture that how business sell the product or services to the consumer by using their online channels or the third party e-commerce platforms. As we already discussed, that third party platforms are the Amazon and the Shopify, Trade India, eBay, AliExpress. These are the third party e-commerce platforms which are helpful to the businesses to sell the product or the services to the consumer with via providing their services to the business as well as to the consumer. So how this business to consumer model works basically in the electronic commerce platforms. Business to consumer models are like portals, different portals. Yahoo, Google, Amazon, Walmart, Dell.com offers their content searching, email, chat services, products, distribution channels direct to the customer sales. Another business model example is the content provided like CNN.com, ESPN.com are providing some informative contents on their websites, like news are provided by the CNN, ESPN are the providing the sports news. So the information is providing through the content providers. Third consumer model example of consumer model is the transaction broker, Scott Trade, Travel Local City, Hotel.com, Orbitz. So the stock exchange, travel transactions, and different other quicker things may be done with the help of these transaction brokers. They are directly involved in this type of trade and traveling and hoteling. So again, market creators, eBay, Priceline creates the market then that bring buyers and sellers together. That there are some different social platforms providing by like eBay, Amazon are the platforms where they are creating a market of electronic commerce where your buyers and sellers come together to buy the products and services or share the goods and services with each other. Service providers are like visanow.com. They are offering the services of visa at your doorstep, selling their services rather than a product that you are going to apply for a visa, and they are going to provide or give you the visa at your doorstep within their with the help of their services. They are selling their services. Community providers are Facebook, MySpace, social networking providers, Facebook, Twitters, Instagram. So these are the social community providers where social networking is going to be done with the help of e-commerce. Here's a picture of business to business, how a business to business can run. This is a form of a transaction between businesses, such as one involving a manufacturer and a wholesaler, and or a wholesaler and a retailer. That how your manufacturer is going to be deliver his product to the wholesaler, and again how the wholesaler is going to give these products to the retailer on a certain terms and conditions with the help of electronic commerce. So how business to business models examples are showing in this table. Private industrial network is there. Single firm, Walmart, Procter and Gambler, where the company owned network to coordinate supply chains with a limited set of partners. These are the companies which are uh, have their own networks of electronic commerce or supply chains with the limited set of partners. They have basically they have set the limited set of partners because they are running their own electronic commerce network. Industry wide one synchronized agentrix, the industry's owned network to set their standards. Many industries, many firms, many manufacturers set their own set of standards to coordinate with the supply industry and logistics with the help of business to business commerce or model. Other business models are very much familiar, like business to business and business to consumer constitutes about 75% of the electronic commerce market. but the different business models like consumer to consumer are involving eBay, Half.com, where consumer connect with another consumer to do business directly without any wholesaler or without any third party. Peer-to-peer, Kazaa, CloudMark enable consumers to share files via web. They are charging subscription fees, advertising fees, or transaction fees, so the consumers share their files within the web or via web services. M-commerce or mobile commerce, eBay, anywhere you can accessible, PayPal mobile, you will easily accessible on your mobile, checkouts, AOL movie phones. So these are the business models where in this mobile commerce model, you have extended business applications using your wireless technology, means you are using these services on your mobile phone without any wire. So how we can understand that what is the m-commerce or mobile commerce? It's a small market in the US but growing very fast. Nowadays, mobile commerce limited the purchases on laptops, PDAs, and now e-book readers. So the mobile commerce is going to be increased day by day, and it's rapidly capture the markets because everybody is using mobile. So a very big market or small market are already captured by this mobile commerce with the help of mobile softwares, mobile accessories, mobile banking. A big market in Europe, Japan, South Korea is also involved in mobile commerce. Mobile phones contains your credit card informations, your debit card informations, your bank informations. Different banks apps are involved on the mobiles. Different train companies using RFID chip smart cards. With the help of these cards, you are going to travel from one place to another place with the help of RFID chip cards. So basically, the smart cards are the cards which are tracking you for your financial information with you, and the RFID are the identify or track your objects, means you are going to travel from one place to another place, you have to use the RFID card you where your identity is going to be identified. So cell phones contains barcode scanners for advertisement, for URLs. You can easily access your barcode scanner, and you can easily access the company's website or any barcode for any purchasing, for any URL access. Here is a m-commerce model, that how this m-commerce model is going to be working in this diagram. You shows that number one is the m-commerce and mobile marketing. With the help of m-commerce or mobile marketing, you are going to do the business with the help of mobile. With the help of you are m-commerce, you are going to capture the market by different social platforms. You are doing marketing. If I'm running, if I'm working on the Google or on some website, social media website like Facebook or Instagram, there is some advertising or marketing is being done by different companies with the help of advertisement. For the retail and after sale services are provided with the help of this m-commerce m-commerce model, that companies retailers are giving the sale services with the help of mobile commerce. For inter-office communication, your social media networks, your Zoom meetings are going to be used with the help of m-commerce, where your inter-office communication is going to be made with your colleagues, with your subordinates. For finance department, your banking system is linked with your finance department with the help of m-commerce model. Now you will easily accessible with the bank for the financial transactions, for the financial information, sharing of financial informations. Different hotel reservation softwares are available on the your mobile. So how the mobile commerce is working in the hotel reservation, healthcare and medicine, your doctors are going give consultations with the help of social platforms using different Zoom meetings. Different mode of communication are used, and the doctor is going to help you with your healthcare and suggest you medicine. Different consultation is made by different doctors globally with the help of m-commerce model. For gaming, nowadays different games are available on your mobiles, so you can easily download and play the games with the mobile commerce model. For information sharing, different articles, you have to pay for these articles, and you can easily accessible these articles on your mobile. So how this m-commerce model working for your information sharing, mobile entertainment, different TV shows, like Netflix is offering some movies and dramas. You have to pay a subscription fee for that. And how you can receive your mobile entertainment with the help of m-commerce. Mobile ticketing, so have used for traveling somewhere, you have to use your mobile ticketing softwares. So how this m-commerce model will be helpful in these top applications of these m-commerce models. Here are some pictures showing that how the mobile commerce is going to take place, that you are going to scan the barcodes or on the machines, and you have to give the access. You can purchase the product from any shop, or you can uh, go for traveling. You have different machines on the stations. You have to just scan the barcode, and the payment is going to be done with the help of this mobile. Mobile security, is your device protected? So nowadays it's a very burning issue on the internet, that how you are going to secure your mobile information. It's a very burning issue, that it's very difficult for the mobile users to secure their data. So it's also they are also working on that. Mobile security is very much important for protecting your device or your data on the mobile, because every data of banks, or your personal data, your images, your bank information is also available on your mobile phones. So how the mobile phone security is working, because with the help of mobile phone, you are uh, just giving the information of your banks, your barcode scanners, your passwords, your emails. Every data related to you are on your mobile phones. You are accessible on your mobile phone. So security is a very burning issue, that internet businesses is growing rapidly, but the security measures are not updated. So mobile phones and security is very much important with the in the electronic commerce, must be within 2 meters of each other to work. That how mobile phone is going to work with a security key. So they are going to introduce a security key with a mobile phone, that with that security key is working within 2 meter range. If both devices are combined together within a range of 2 meters, so they have access the phone. So this security key gives the access to the phone. If your phone is stolen but not the key, the phone cannot be used to buy anything. So this is a new technology introduced by the different countries, that if your mobile phone is stolen, and your key is with you, so the your phone is be safe without your security key, and no one can use your phone to buy anything or to do any financial transaction. So the security reason is also very important in the mobile commerce or in electronic commerce. Smart card technologies. So there are smart card technologies where your one card with multiple applications, you are accessing your financial informations, your driving license, your identity, your different banks informations, your passport, your IDs, your driving license, your car data. So everything is going to be comprised in one card with your multiple applications you are using. Examples of smart cards are SUSA cards, used in different in some country like Japan. JR Railways in Japan use these SUSA cards. Is a contactless smart card, debit card you can use without contacting any device. Contains a RFID radio frequency ID chip, which will work with the device by scanning or by swapping it without any contacting with the machine. So again, there is a RFID to track the object or track your identity with the help of RFID. So here are some pictures on the stations, on the railway stations. There is a machine showing that how the RFID cards are going to be scanned on these machines, and you are going to travel anywhere in Japan. Another form of this smart technology you introduce in where quick response code or QR barcode. So different types of barcodes are going to be introduced by different companies, different organizations, different platforms are using this quick response code where the information is hidden in the a form of digitalized code where you can scan this code and you will reach to the destination or your desired website or your destination where you want to get the information. So it's a type of secret code where the information is going to be stored, and with the help of mobile you can scan this barcode and you will get the information which is required by you. QR quick response barcode. Basically, it is invented in Japan in 1994. It's the history of QR response barcode. In 1994, it was invented by some company in Japan, and it stores addresses or your URLs of different websites and addresses of your websites. So you will directly switch to that website by scanning this QR or barcode, often includes in ads or in different boxes on in different um, university websites, different forms, different companies boards are going to display this barcode. So you will just going to scan the barcode and you will directly switch to the company's stores or addresses or URLs with the help of your mobile. So nowadays, everywhere in Japan, the picture shows that everywhere in Japan they are using this barcode technology for the easily available information hidden in this code and can be read with the cell phone. So this is the example of QR response barcode. Ebook reader are also the uh, online business where Amazon Kindle is sharing the books and novels on the platform or on the website. You are going to buy or buy the subscription of this article or books. You can easily read the books online with the subscription, paying subscription fee. So this is also the form of the electronic commerce where you can read the books. Barnes and Novel Notebook is also a platform where you are going to read some articles or some books with the help of electronic commerce or e-book readers by paying a subscription fee. With a nominal subscription fee are paid by the by you for the accessible of e-books, and on the Amazon, Barnes and Noble Notebooks are the platforms which are giving these services. Many more other companies are also giving these services. So what is basically marketing in e-commerce? How and why do customers shop online? Bricks and mortars are the some are a kind of browsing company or traditional ads influence online shopping. Online shopping, browsing, and internet ads influence bricks and mortar shopping. So internet business is growing rapidly, and we are going to think that what the products and services are going to be give online shopping. So how we are going to market our products with the help of this online shopping? Most people use search engines to find online retailers and go directly to the known site, but here is some platform where bricks and mortar is giving you the platform of online shopping, and you are going to purchase or buy the products. And you are also seeing that on social media, on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, there are internet ads who are also bring influence to the customers or to the buyer to buy something directly on the website or go directly or influence the consumers to buy the product with the help of online shopping. Most of the people you using the search engines to find the retail shops and go directly to the known sites. different banners, ads, and Facebook ads, community sites, affiliated marketings are used for this marketing purpose. CRMs is also a total view of customers, where your customer relationship management system is working. Here, the brick and mortar example showing that serving customers face to face in a building rather than online. So how you are going to buy the products and services online is the concept of brick and mortar, where you have interaction with the customer directly rather than online platform. Means you are going to the shop to buy some product rather than you are purchasing it online. So how the customer relationship management system CRM is working, that what are the tracks of the customers to contact. So we are using the telephone networks, customer agents are involved in it, video conferencing is involved with the help of internet, sale forces are there, ATM networks is also involved for contact with your customers, teller and branch staffs, mail and fax is also available. So this is the model how the customer relationship management system is going to involved in the electronic commerce, that you are going to enable upselling and cross selling with the help of this operational systems. Customers data is available over here, and you are going to sell your product, or you are going to make them available with the customers with the help of this customers touch points, where customer is going to directly involve in the company's website, and how this customer relationship is going to be maintained. Create more sale opportunities. If you are going to create a good customer relationship management system, your sales opportunities will be increased day by day, and customers are sharing the experiences with the other relatives and other persons who they met. Enable all employees to provide unparalleled service. In customer relationship management system, your employees are provided unparalleled service, means they are providing all the services without any interruption with the customers. They are providing the information which is very helpful with for the customers in the customer relationship management systems. Now, the security is a very big problem in the e-commerce, that cyber crime is becoming more growing rapidly. Internet businesses are growing rapidly, but the security measures are not up to date. So we have to think about that how we are going to improve the security accordingly to the current market threats. The internet and web services are increasing vulnerable to still large scale attacks. From February 2007 version very soon. The internet has been business driven and grown faster than security measures and practices have. The origin of internet is not basically designed to be a global marketplace. So basically, if we are going to think that, first of all, when the internet is going to be introduced, the origin of internet is for the business, but now it's becoming the biggest marketplace, because internet is not originated for the business. Internet is just originated for the information sharing. So nowadays business, but nowadays it becomes the biggest marketplace globally. So the security threats, security measures are going to be take into consideration, like malware attacks are going to be attack or going this is the one most common type of cyber attack, which is on the internet, on the e-commerce. Phishing attacks, prominent password attacks, man in middle attacks, SQL injection attacks on the databases, denial of service attacks, insider threats, and crypto jacking are all the example of these threats which are working or on the security. Why is the web such a tempting target nowadays, that products and services, cash and informations are in abundance on the websites, on the web. So the people make it very attractive for the persons who wants to have it. if you are providing abundance information about the product, services, cash, and information is on the website, so the person who is not willing to buy the product or services, he or she may think about it, because there is a bulk number of information on the websites. A very large quantity of products are available on different websites, different services are available in a large quantity. Your cache and information is also available on your website or in internet. So you can easily target by the companies, or you can easily target the customers to buy the product and services. It's less risky because you can do it anonymously. You are doing a transaction, or you are going to purchase a product or services without showing your identity, because it's less risky when you are not showing your identity and just you are going to buy the product. So your identity is not disclosed to anyone, so it's very less risky in the web business or in your e-commerce, where you can buy and sell the product and services without any risk. The web lacks basic security features found in older networks, that they are missing the basic security features, where in the older networks like broadcast or TV or telephone, you are not having the security measures. But nowadays the security measures are going to be enhanced and are going to be incorporated with your these business or your internet e-commerce websites. There are the top five cyber crimes like insider abuse, virus, Nigerian letter fraud, laptop mobile device theft, phishing. These are the common top five cyber crimes which are nowadays are burning issue for the security measures of your e-commerce business. So you have to take care of these cyber crimes which are taking place in the electronic commerce. The key dimensions of e-commerce security are the integrity, non-repudiation, authenticity, confidentiality, privacy, and availability. So, how integrity is going to become a key dimension e-commerce? That the ability to ensure that the information displayed on the web or information transmitted or received over the internet is authenticated or authentic. Means you are going to ensure that the information you are going to share, or you are going to receive, or you are going to transmit in the internet is authentic or not. So you have to take care of this integrity dimension very much, that if your information is not authentic, you are going with the trouble, or you are facing difficulties, because if you are going to give the wrong information to the customers, to the consumers, so your reputation is going to be demolished. Because if you are not providing accurate or basic information regarding to your services or your products, so your reputation of your product or your company is going to be demolished by this act. Non-repudiation, the ability to ensure that e-commerce participants don't deny their online actions. Means a buyer denies the purchase after the receipt of goods. Means if you are going to ensure that your products, you are ordering some product on the website, so the customer is refusing, because he is not accepting that I am not giving this order, and after receipt of good is going to be generated, the customer or the buyer is refusing to accept his order, that I am not giving this order, this is a I'm not give this order, this is wrongly placed or something, some reasons he is not accepting the purchase or the order. So this is also a repudiation of the customer. You also have to take care that non-repudiation customers will not contact with you again and again, because it will give you some loss. Authenticity, the ability to identify the customer identity of the customer. So you are going to identify that the customer who is going to give us the order of the product is very much authenticate or not, or it's type of hacking, or it's some type of fake customer who is going to access the data of our company or of our business. So you are going to take care of your authenticity with the help of first fill the registration form from the customers, then you are going to give them, then he's going to place the order. Now you are going for payment process, and then you are going to deliver the product to the customer. So you first of all check the authenticity of the customer. You are going to do the business with the medium of e-commerce. Confidentiality is the again a very basic dimension, the ability to ensure that messages and data are available only to the authorized personnels. Means if if one of your customer is going to register on your website, so you have to take care of his confidential data, or you are going to share any information, so you are going to take care that the data which is going to be transmitted or is available only to that authorized personnel. So you are very much careful about the confidential data of your customer, because the customer is going to give you basic information of his bank ATM cards, number of his cards. So you are going to take care of his authentic of his confidential data. You are very much ensure that the message or the data which is available on your website regarding his product or his services, so you are going to be give the particular authorized personnel. Again, the privacy is very much important. You have also take care of the privacy issue, that the information is used in the manner for which it was intended. Means if you are acquiring or giving some information regarding some product, so it's basically for that particular product, not for anything else. So you are again going to take care of the privacy availability, that different sites continues the function as intended. Means if your business is related to the services of any hospital or any medical doctor consultation, so your site is continue give the information regarding this services, not they are going to sell the medicines, or these other informations are going to be intended on your e-commerce websites. So you are going to very much aware about the information which is circulating on your website, that it is available for the function or for the purpose which it was intended. There are some potential threats in e-commerce, different type of viruses, attacks on your websites, worms, bots, Trojan horses are going to be give the damages to your data, or some cyber crimes are going to take place. Spyware, phishing, denial of services, distributed denial of services, hackers are there for give the threats to your data. It's spoofers redirect your site. It's again a very potential threat, that your customer is going to your site and spoofers are going to redirect from your website to other site. So you also have to take care of these potential threats during e-commerce businesses. E-commerce future trends. So nowadays, e-commerce is based on the internet and electronic technologies, such as online transactions are there, mobile commerce is there, electronic data interchange is there, inventory management system is going to be adopted. This e-commerce supply management systems are going to be transferred on e-commerce. Data collection, automation, and digital marketing is nowadays working for with the help of e-commerce. So how your these with the help of this electronical technologies, your these businesses or your transactions daily routine works are going to be transmitted on e-commerce. As per the stats, the share of e-commerce in the world total global retail sales have increased by 6% in 2015, and in 2019 it's going up and up to 13.7%. So, and an expert think that it will cross 18% by the end of 2021, and now in 2023 or 2024 it's going to be increased up to 18 from 18% to 8 trillion worldwide. So the future of e-commerce industry is bright, and businesses have a lot of scope on it nowadays. So in future, your every services, every business is going to be converted into e-commerce industry. However, your competitors are also growing very fast, and you must transform your business. For this reason, you use top 5 future technological changes that are going to be happen in the first quarter of 2022. So, according to Shopify, internet-driven sales will reach up to $8 trillion worldwide by 2026. So, it's a record of Shopify. I am going to share with you that its sales will reach up to $8 trillion worldwide by the 2026 year. So the future of e-commerce will be conducted using digital channels. So it's very much it's growing and growingly important part of the company's growth and strategies, and is becoming more and more relevant to the customers' daily lives. So, however, the competitions in is also growing very fast, and so now we have to look for the future trends which are coming for the e-commerce. Business to business commerce will explode how business to business companies are leveraging upcoming e-commerce trends to. It's even been projected that business to business e-commerce sales will increase worldwide to 6.6 trillion by 2022. And now I'm giving you the information of the Shopify that its sales is going to be increased, or it's going to be reached at $8 trillion in 2026. It's the sale of worldwide is worldwide, showing the worldwide sale of all the companies. It's generally working on the whole business to business commerce. It's going to increase by 6.6 trillion by 2022, and particular Shopify sales will reach up to $8 trillion by 2026. So the company of e-retail and social media has resulted in evolving business to business commerce marketplaces. Facebook and Instagrams are the greatest example of the social media, where their social e-commerce business will grow by 25% in the next 5 years. So these are the expectations of social media, that how they are going to grow their sales, or going to grow the social e-commerce on social media by 25% in the next coming 5 years. So m-commerce or mobile commerce is another great example where your online shoppers prefers mobile solutions to make purchasing. With the help of mobile commerce, your different platforms, different websites are easily available on your mobile. So you are going to buy on just a single click with the help of mobile banking, and mobile generates 50% of internet traffic. So business to business commerce will increase in future also, that how you are going to increase your business to business commerce with the help of mobile commerce. So because nowadays everybody has a mobile, and you are seeing that everything is easily available on your mobile, emails, your social media, your different softwares, your bank information, your bank apps are you are going to involve, your QR scanner codes are in your mobile. So the sum up of all platforms are in your mobile, so you will easily accessible from any place, anywhere, anytime. You can easily accessible your mobile commerce or your mobile purchasing from the mobile by using the online facilities given by different service providers. Different platforms are there. Thus you have to focus on your for personalization and customer engagement to give better benefits to your customers. So companies are working on this, that they have give a focus for the customer engagement, for the benefits of customers and clients. They, while they shop at your e-commerce store, you are going to provide them proper information, proper knowledge, and a particular services which are going to be offered on your e-commerce store, so the customers will completely satisfy and uh, give a best results or best purchases on your websites, and suggest others to buy the products on your e-commerce stores. There are some pros of e-commerce, that gain new customers with search engine visibility, as the internet is spreading worldwide, and it has become easy for small business to gain worldwide visibility. So the customers have availability of search engines. With the help of these search engines, the customer is going to spread his searching worldwide, from any part of the world he is going to buy a product, he will easily reach the website and will gain some products and purchase the products of the companies from different website, different platforms. So you are going to give customers very much very widespread facilities on the worldwide. So it will easily switch on the mobile commerce or electronic commerce. So basically, small businesses are working for this worldwide visibility because they have to work for the small businesses because they have not a such amount to invest in a bulk quantity or to buy a shop, to buy a store. So they are going to start with the e-commerce and they are running their businesses worldwide with the availability of internet and web. So it lower the cost. So as there is a less need to acquire physical space, as we are going to discuss early, that small businesses not need to acquire physical space and they are starting their business from their home and the shop. The investment is reduced to the certain extent because they don't have much investment for buying a physical space or a shop to keep the products on a particular place. So they are going to start their business with the e-commerce from their home with the help of internet, with the help of mobile, with the help of world wide web. So it also eliminate travel and cost. Here comes the convenience of the customer, that they can easily choose from wide range of goods available online. As I've discussed earlier, that different websites are providing different services, different products from different consumer, from different producers, from different wholesalers on a single platform, and you are going here to buy the product with easily choosing different range of goods online available on different platforms, different websites. So you are just going to the particular website and you are going to compare the products, and there are different varieties of same goods available online. So you are going to choose a good variety of the product you are going to order. So also provide comparison shopping. There is a huge variety of goods to compare the goods online on the basis of price as well as quality. So a great comparison is also available on the electronic commerce or on the websites, that you have the option that you are going to compare the prices with another company's prices, and you are going to compare the quality, because the customer who was already buying some product, or he or she may give the remarks on the website that the product is good or product is not good, or the quality of the product is good or not good, and the price is too much high or prices are economical. So you, because of comparison, you are have a decision, you have a better decision to make, that how you are going to purchase these goods with the help of electronic commerce. No need to handle currency notes. Another good pros of the e-commerce is that you are don't have to worry that how you are going to make the payment to handle these currency notes. There are debit cards, net banking, credit cards available. So you are going to make the payments online via debit card, via credit card, or your online banking system. So you have not to worry about that how you are going to pay for the online purchasing. So it's very much easy to buy the products online with the help of your banking system, online banking system. So here are the cons of e-commerce: that lack of personal touch. You are again and again always missing a personal touch, that you are not going to go to the shop and the retail store to develop a relationship with your store, and in comparison, e-commerce is far more sterile. So basically, the personal touch is missing in electronic commerce. You are not going to the shop personally, visit the retail store. So in e-commerce, it's more sterile. Security issues are there. Although all the big e-commerce sites are providing great security, still hackers always find their way through. That your data is going to be shared with the business as providers websites. Your online banking system is involved in it, so the hackers are still there. to find a way that how they are going to hack your data. So security issues are also a big problem in electronic commerce. Delay in receiving goods. So I can say that if you are going to give an order of a product from another country, like I am living in Pakistan, and you are going to give order from take you are give order to the producer making products in China. So China has different host stations in different countries. Via these host stations, your product is going to be travel from China to host station one, then host station two in another country, then in third, and then fourth, and finally will reach in your country, and you will receive the goods. So it take a long time to receive a goods from abroad or from another country. So it's a con of e-commerce that you delaying in receiving goods uh, uh, is in it takes a long time to receive a good. So it's a cons of e-commerce. Multiplicity of regulation and taxation. So there is also a big problem that how the government is going to impose the tax on electronic commerce transactions. So they are also working on it, that how they are going to clear mention the tax implications of e-commerce transactions, that what is the amount of tax, or what are the policies of the taxation which are going to be applied on e-commerce transactions. So expensive and expertise needed for e-commerce infrastructure. So you are again worried about your expenses and your expertise needed for the electronic business. Substantial information infrastructure is required to run an effective e-commerce website. So you also have to take care of your expenses, and your expertise are also needed in your e-commerce infrastructure. So how you are going to work on it to make the website more effective for the customers to reach on it and work for the work for your electronic business. Thank you very much. That's all. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for a rich content presentation which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we will back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back to our participant. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. So our first question is from YouTube. What is drop shipping and is it a viable e-commerce model?
E-commerce model basically working in the drop shipping, that you are going to connect the businesses, and in e-commerce model it is viable and it's very much interactive with the businesses you are going to run, that how you are particularly uh, give the electronic commerce model working effectively in your organization or in your firm, that how you are going to deliver your services with the help of electronic commerce model.
Thank you so much, sir, for your answers. Sir, there is no more questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, sir. Take care. Honorable sir, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker stand for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker stand for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next with the learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed, retake the quiz. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next with the learning test passing mark 80%. If pass, back to the course again to download the certificate. If failed, retake the quiz. Download the certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP University, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is a regular webinar activity. We change the few process for online quiz competition. Note that after life, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.eduigp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button and given link find the session name and join with the logged website or user. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join and join online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Profession. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. With 22 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is in line with the future of e-commerce. What does DTC brand means? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 63% people are right here. Our second question is another characteristics of the future of e-commerce is the progressing from promotion to. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 7% people are right here. Third question is another characteristic of the future of e-commerce is the progression from place to. Is it option 1 or option 2? Okay, what is the right answer? 88% people are right here. Our next question is another characteristic of future of e-commerce is the progression of from price to option 1 experience, option 2 exchange. সাদাই এগুলো ওখানে আছে। Option 2 is the right answer. 94% people are right here. Next question is the future of distribution focuses on data analysis, automation, and increased use of e-commerce. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Next question is identify which is the strength of e-commerce, the way future of SWOT analysis post COVID-19 crisis. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 56% people are right here. Our next question is in Qantas investigates a future expansion of e-commerce. This is option 1 strength, option 2 opportunity. Option 2 is the right answer. 75% people are right here. Next question is what percentage of e-commerce buyers plan to increase their spending in the future? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 50% people are right here. Our ninth question is how many types of e-commerce that is relevant in organization development future? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 80% people are right here. Last and final question of the session is which of the following is not the future e-commerce potential in Indonesia? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 53% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in your top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professionals. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in your top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professionals. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in your top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz company certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professionals. At the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happiest to say. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to able not to people or things all but understand. Before I say or hit the like button. Again, we also thank all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.